Hello everyone. Today we are going to see the how to install OpenCode in Windows machine. Process will be similar almost for every other OS system like Mac OS or Linux. First, we go to our favorite browser. Normally, I use Chrome only. So I go to the Chrome and I search OpenCode. And you can see the first website, opencode.ai. We go there. Why I said it is similar because you can see it is one line command to install anywhere in any of the OS system. You can use curl command for the Linux. You can use burn command. You can use brew command for the Mac OS like that. You can use it. So why we are going to use OpenCode? Because OpenCode supports 75 plus LLMs. If you scroll down, if you go to the, you can see here, it has 70,000 GitHub stars, 500 plus contributors. From the name, you can see like it is open code. So its source code is open, publicly available. And about 6 lakhs plus developers each month are using this one. And it's hardly came 4 months ago, but it's gone this much popular in this period of time. You can see it supports almost 75 plus LLMs. If we go to documentation, models, see, it supports everything like GPT, Claude, Max, and Gemini. Even some models which is not available by default, you can able to update you that JSON file of the open code. So it will be available in that agent mode. Built-in variants are there like high maximum for Anthropic, OpenAI, and for other things. I'm normally going to use npm as of now because I already have Node.js installed and I'm going to install this OpenCode AI in the global mode. There is one more thing before installing this one. If you go to the free download, you can see OpenCode supports both the things, OpenCode terminal as well as OpenCode desktop version, which is in the beta version. And also OpenCode has extensions. So if you have VS Code or Cursor or any of the IDE, you can able to install as extension. You have a desktop like windows.exe. If you click download on it, it will going to start the download exe file. Or for the Linux also, .deb, RPM, for every OS, we have this one. I'm going to use the terminal as of now. And as I said, I'm going to use Node.js. I go to my prompt and I search for like letters in Node.js for example. You can see it, I think almost latest version and record it from them. I'm going to install the here. It will going to take little time, hardly 30 seconds, I think. You can see I have already installed previously, so that's why it's saying like change 3 packages. I think it just done to update it. And now if I type open code in the terminal and we wait for a few seconds, it's going to start the open code in my terminal. You can see it's started. Here you can see some shortcuts are given. If you use the Control T, it's going to change the variant of that model. Like if the Gemini has Gemini Pro, Gemini free version or Gemini Max version like that, you can change it for every of the models using the Control T. If you use Tab, you can see the agent was going to change. So by default, it is in the build mode. And if you use Tab, it's going to change to plan mode. Plan mode is nothing but whenever you're going to start a project from the scratch and you want to update some you want proper instructions, like which steps need to be proceed or anything. First, it's going to prepare a plan, and then it's going to ask you about you are okay with this plan, then the agent will proceed like that. Next, you can see Control P. If I type Control P, you can see we can able to do multiple things. One more thing, here we have Open Editor. It will going to open your editor like VS Code. Switch sessions, it's contain multi sessions actually. So if you go to switch session, as of now, no session is there, but you can able to save this session and you can use it. And similarly, new session. We have connect providers. Connect providers, it is have you can able to directly log in to that uh, some of the popular connector and with others also. Okay, so I type in the command Control P. You can see we can able to switch the models. If I click on switch model, look, this some free by default free models are available. But if you go to like Anthropic, OpenCode, Zen, or GitHub Copilot, you can able to connect. And Google also private mode area. I'm not sure what is there. Control A. If we type control, if you enter Control A, you can see the populars are in the are listed, but below you can see and 75 plus LLMs are directly available here to integrate with your this open code. One more thing, if you go to the switch model, if I go to, let's assume, go to Google, you can see Google API key is asking. You need to enter the API key to log into Google. But it's from the out of the box, it support Chat GPT. If I go to the switch model again, and if I go to the OpenAI, you can see it support both Chat GPT auth login as well as a manual API key. So ChatGPT, if you have a pro version or plus versions, so you don't need to again buy the API key, the developer LLM API keys. Directly you can able to use that to auth actually. But the out of the box Google, it's not supported. But we will see in the next video like how we can also able to do it with Gemini and Google. Okay, that's it my end. In the next video, I will show you more information about it.